tractor. Before I was in an 8360, and today I am enjoying my time in our brand new 8370. This thing is incredibly quiet, and it has a really smooth ride. The monitors, they combine the two. They combine the tractor's like system monitor and the Green Star into one system. So that way you don't have two monitors to watch. It's a bit more complicated around the monitor because there's more things to mess around with, which actually is kind of fun to mess around with sometimes when you're going up and down a mile-long field with a V-ripper or a chisel plow or anything, a disc ripper. It'll take you a while, so that way you have something to play with. This thing has 370 engine horsepower with total tractor horsepower at about 420. So this thing's got some buck to her. Got a bit more horsepower than our other RTs. The mirrors, there's actually mirrors in this machine. So yeah, if you watched the last one with the 8360, you maybe, I don't know if you did notice the IVT transmission. Well, this is now a power shift. It's obviously a bit different, but it's hopefully going to save money on transmissions, because with the IVT, it's very like really fast to use, really quick, but it tends to wear down transmissions really quick. So yeah, everything about it's just quick. Also the transmission's lifespan. But power shift, it's still really simple and really easy to use. It's not quite as fast as the IVT, but it's still really easy to use. But as you can see, it's a lot different if you've ever used a power shift in a Deere. Everything else pretty much the same. It's a whole different layout. This monitor's different. It's nice. Different radio system. All this stuff is new. And a fridge, man. Who doesn't want a fridge in their tractor? But yeah. You got your neutral and park. That's all normal. You got your reverse. Now the plus and minus. If you've ever run a power shift, you know. Just flip her up and down, go in different gears. Pretty easy, pretty simple, basic. Forward, same concept. But yeah, hydraulics, all this stuff's pretty much the same, just looks a bit different. The seats, these are brand new seats. Everything's really comfortable in this tractor. I love how this thing rides. It is the smoothest ride I've ever had or ever experienced in a tractor. Our quad track, our case quad track, it's got a smooth ride, but it doesn't even compare to this thing. This thing's ridiculous. This thing was made for luxury. Our 8295, that thing is probably second best when it comes to the ride and smooth and silent cab. That thing's amazing. Just, yeah, nothing comes close to this machine though. This thing destroys all of them. I've never ridden in a tractor this luxurious. Kind of a small little field here. Very small. We just got these acres and they were no-till, so it's kind of a pain in the butt because it's just stalks. We haven't ever worked this ground ever. We're just slowly gaining more acres, which is good and bad. But yeah, this field brand new. Oh shoot. So this is the thing, even when you're going over this, it is still pretty darn smooth. Yeah, these acres were no-till, so we're pretty much just tilling up everything that they left over for us. Fun. It's pulling it at about 5.2 mile an hour, and we have this thing running as deep as it possibly can in the ground to test its power. And it's running it at 5.2 mile an hour, which is incredible. I cannot believe it's running at this powerful and this quick on a no-till ground. So this is pretty impressive. With the tractor, when we first got it, there were obviously the first little problems everybody has with their first tractors. This is the Green Star monitor. It's all new to us, so it took us a little bit to figure out how to run this thing properly. Because yeah, it's definitely different. It's new to us. We're finally getting all this new technology. We've been running with 5 of these RTs for a long time with that quad track, and we're finally upgrading because they're just starting to wear down. It's about their time. A couple of 360 should be good for a little bit, but our 8345 is actually going to be leaving here soon, and like I think this is its last season. So yeah, training off for an 8R. Looking a little wet here, so yeah, I'm thinking probably not here for a little bit. Just try to avoid this best I can. Good night. This is a muddy mess. This is a mess. How did this thing not get stuck? Okay. It's handling mud okay. Try and get back in. I got further. I don't have that much longer until I get to the end, but whatever. Quick hop in. Might have to outline the end of this here. I'm gonna try and hop in right here at the last second. Just chop a little bit off. I just love how quiet this machine is. What do I do? Do I go through it? Or do I see what happens? Or do I just drive around it? I don't know. We'll find out. No problem. There's no problem. Get away, girl. She's a beast. Powering through the mud. She likes the mud. I think. I'm not too sure. I don't really speak tractor, but, you know, I'm working on the language. How far the seat rotates. Whee! Holy cow. Jeez. Jeez. Oh, that's ridiculous. Oh, jeez. I didn't know the seat rotated that far. That's kind of funny. Hello. Where are you going? It's kind of a... Yeah, this is a really small field. Really small little piece. We're on Kings, as we call it. Our Kings site. We got a hog site that we call Kings, so we just call these fields around it. the King's fields, and yeah, there's a couple of them that are decent sized, and this one's just tiny. We got one of our 360s. You can just see the top of the cab working out there with a disc, working on our other little plot in the King's site. I always, as a kid, loved watching that mirror. I just love the track. But yeah, on our other tractor, slowly but surely, the mirrors just got busted, and I don't even have a clue how. All the mirrors work on this one. I can't believe it made it through there. A little bit wet here. I think it should make it through okay if it made it through that mess. Not even slowing down. Okay, I spoke too soon. Oh my. Ooh. They got really soft right there. Getting kind of soft in here. I'm actually going to raise it off the ground a little. I don't want to fill my roller baskets on the back. I don't want to fill it full of mud, so I'm going to raise the cultivator off the ground a bit. What the cop? There's 2 rock trucks in the field. What the heck are they doing? They're dumping a bunch of dirt in here. Oh, you know, that's not dirt. Never mind. That would be manure. Lovely, lovely chicken manure. Thanks, guys. Thanks a lot. Now I have to have fun with that. Great. Why are you here? I don't know why they're here. I didn't know we were putting manure on here. Huh. Interesting. Well, now what? Dumped a bunch of turds in here. Literally. You can kind of see him. He's out there doing his thing. Oh, great. Look at that loveliness. Yum. That stinks. That's a smell. Oh, that is bad. I tell you what, chicken manure and hog manure are the worst two types of manure. They're terrible. Seat twist here. I cannot believe how far this seat goes over. That's funny. Look at all this room I got. All this room. All to myself. Awesome. This tractor by far wins the luxury ride, I have to say. Aha. Soccer. I wonder what time it is. I didn't really set anything up in here, so let's see if I can figure it out where my time would be in here. Usually it's on here, but there it is. It's about 2 o'clock. Started at about noon. Came to this field at about 1:15-ish. Maybe it was 1 o'clock, I don't know. Yeah, I really can't remember, but there's our, oh wait, no, that's our 345. That's our 8345 in the disc. Oh, he hopped over here now. He's taking all the muddy spots. Oh, the smell. I tell you what, that is bad. That is bad. No. Why did you dump that here? Why? Go dump it somewhere else. Dump it in that guy's field. Well, that'll about do it. So, yeah, that's it. New tractor, new fields.